We're back today with another Amazon mystery box unboxing. Today we've got 4 smaller boxes compared to what we've done in our previous videos in the series. So I'm curious to see what's in these, if they're smaller items or if it's a single big item or what we're going to find. But let's break into these and see what we got. So one of the things that has me really curious about these mystery boxes that we have here in particular is the Amazon tape on them. Doesn't look like the normal Amazon tape that I'm used to getting when I buy products off Amazon. This tape is a little bit shiny, so I'm a little bit suspicious that these may not be true Amazon mystery boxes, but we'll open it up and see what we get. So right off the top, I've got some sort of yarn balls, it looks like. A 6-pack, it appears. And then underneath that, we've got another sort of bedding, maybe. And that's actually it for that box. Just 2 items. So it looks like these are actually bath towels, green bath towels. Full set, which is nice. It looks like there's a lot of them in here. But the question is, what are they worth? What's the value in them? They are good sized ones, at least. They look like they're full size bath towels. The brand is Tens Towels. Never heard of them. So I'm assuming kind of a lower middle tier brand. So for the first box, not too impressed. I mean, there are 2 nice items that should be fairly easy to sell, but nothing of extreme value for us. All right, time for our second box. This one feels a little bit lighter than the last one, so I'm hoping it's not more bedding or pillows or something like that. But... Okay, first item off the top here says it's a woman's bag. Let's open it up. I'm pretty sure it's not an orange bag, but we won't know until we get it out of here. Okay, that's not bad. It looks like it's kind of a faux leather large purse, if you will. The brand is Lorento. Never heard of them. I'll see if I can find them on Amazon and maybe throw a picture up here for you all for the pricing. So I just looked this bag up on Amazon, and according to their listing, it actually says it is real cow leather. So that's nice. And then they're selling it currently for a little over $80. So this is a nice find. That one definitely pays for this box. Hopefully I can sell it for 40 to 50 bucks, especially finding the right person that's looking for a nice black bag. Okay, so next up we've got more items in bags. Always makes it fun. ABAO wedding. So I'm assuming it's some sort of wedding garment, maybe for the bride, like the robe that she wears in her dressing room while she's getting ready. Oh, okay. So this is actually a full-on wedding dress. That's surprising. I did not expect to find a wedding dress in a mystery box, but you never know what you're going to get. US women's size 12. It does say that it's handmade, so maybe that adds a little bit of value. I honestly don't know anything about this brand or wedding dresses and their resale value, so I'm going to have to do some research on this one for sure. So I'm not sure if it's the same exact one because there's a lot of different variations with the lace pattern and whatnot. But on Amazon right now, they're selling a similar one for about $110, so not bad at all. Next up, we've got more items in bags. I think that's the story of these mystery boxes so far, is lots of items in bags, soft goods, and whatnot. Oh my gosh. It's a Monster Inc. one-piece outfit. Super cute. Check that out. That is awesome. Nice and fuzzy and soft. Size small. It does look pretty big though. I'm going to assume that this is actually an adult small. But overall, that's a cute little find. So on Amazon right now, this is going for about $30 to $35. It is an adult one-piece Mike Wazowski onesie or one-piece outfit from Monsters Inc. Absolutely love it. A couple more items in this box, and we will continue with our theme of items in bags. What do we have here? I know this is like a little, I guess this is for a small pet. Maybe a little strawberry pet bed. Here's like a little mat that goes inside of it. So I'm guessing this is just a little cute, like extra small pet bed inside of a strawberry. I don't know if anybody has a pet that is small enough to fit in there and knows what this is for. Let us know down in the comments because I have no clue. So thanks to the magic of Amazon search on their website, I was able to find it. It's actually meant for hamsters and guinea pigs. So I thought it was for like a really, really tiny cat or dog, but that makes a lot more sense having it more of a hamster or a guinea pig. And we have one last item for the second box here. And it is a Fit Warm Thanksgiving cat apparel. So I'll throw a picture up here of the listing for it, but it is actually meant for cats and dogs. So we're out of Thanksgiving now. Going to be a hard sell on this one, but it is pretty cute if when you're heading into fall, if you want to add a little style to your pup. Okay, time for our third box. This one's a little squishy. It's kind of bursting at the seams, so it makes me think that there's going to be more of the soft goods that we've been finding in these boxes. I hope not, but that's what I'm guessing. Yep. And first item right off the top here. Oh, and it's actually the only item, the only one item in this box, but it's some sort of bedding. So I can't find any information on it, but it does appear to be a comforter and a quite large one. So I would guess for a queen or king size bed. I'll have to lay it out and get some measurements before we lift it so we know exactly how big it is. But also kind of disappointing that that's the only item in the one box by itself. I kind of like when there's more than one item because it gives us a little more diversity of what we can do to list and sell. All right, and then on to our fourth and final box for this one. And it looks like it's very similar to that last box. I think there might only be one item in here, and it's in a bag. Oh, we got more than one, so maybe a little bit better, but let's see what's in this bag first. Okay, so looking at this, I have no clue what it is, but thankfully there's a little pamphlet here, and it's actually an outdoor sectional cover for your outdoor furniture, and it looks quite large. It's nice and has the actual buckles on it, so you can snap it on for wind and rain and all that. So I think this is a pretty good find. The size is C190. I don't know what that means. I'll have to look up this brand and see if I can figure out some information on them. So I found it online. I'll put a screenshot up here, but it's actually for a C-shaped outdoor sectional, 190 inches. So it's a really big sectional sofa. So I'm assuming this is worth some good money. I can't find the exact Amazon listing, but I found someone else selling it on Marketplace for $50 used. So I think this is a pretty good find for that box. And then last but not least, the solo item remaining. Looks like it might be some sort of costume. And that's exactly what it was. It's a Mad Hatter costume. Pretty interesting. Probably not worth much money. We'll have to see what we're going to do with it if we just want to donate it. Overall, not too bad for the 4 boxes. Some of the boxes were definitely better than others. Definitely going to keep that onesie of Mike Wazowski. That one's pretty cool. This cover is going to do really well for us. The yarn should do well, and the bedding as well. Those are always just essentials that are easy to sell. And if you haven't yet, please be sure to subscribe. We have more of these videos coming out soon. We're really excited to keep digging into these as well as other pallets that we have in our warehouse. We're overflowing right now and excited to share all of that with you. Thanks again for following along. Be sure to hit that like button.